Great morning. I think this morning I want to pull some cards on Melania, the melanoma. What does she think of 45 running again for president? Now we know how thrilled she was to be First Lady last time, and her egregious red Christmas trees, the Christmas trees of blood, and then tearing up the whole rose garden and, all of the things that she did in there, and complained and bitched about it the whole time. So, oh, yes. And the Trump supporters, oh, she's the most fabulous First Lady ever. Yeah. Porn star. Fabulous. So let's see what we have. At the center of it, we have, her world. She's consumed with her world, okay? Anything that, she's self-centered, like 45. They are two peas in a pod, okay? She's looking at what is coming and surrounding her world. Yeah, when it comes to these business type things and the status, etc. And this bit of a divergent path, okay? So she's not really into it, okay? We'll just put it that way. She would rather have a divergent path. She is... going to do what she's going to do is what it is. Yeah, she is, again, really not into it. That's what's crossing it. This is a headache in her world, okay? It just causes her too much, that she has obligations, shall we say, which she doesn't want. That she's forced to do something when it comes to being First Lady, and she absolutely does not like it. Now, what we've had in the past, let's look and see. Arguments, okay? I rest my case. This is something she struggled with her friends and the direction that things were going. It kind of curtailed some of her stuff. So what's going on now? The message about the action. Okay, so let's look and see above it. Slowing this down, and I think it's also her own covering, her protection. She just wants to go in her shell. Okay, toxic. She sees it as a toxic direction, and her friends are, looking away from it. They're not thrilled with it about the manipulation and things. What's crossing it is manipulation. Again, she really does not want to be there. Trying to manipulate the direction and that it's not going to end well. The challenge is her choices in life. This affects her choices. It kind of curtails things for her. So there are conversations, okay, about promises. I want that money, okay? If I've got to be there and be First Lady again, it's going to cost you and cost you big. Yeah. So the end point of this is the relationship, because it's all governmental, it's transactional with her. It's a doorway to what? A doorway. Yeah, it's kind of like, the rules. Yeah, these are the rules I set up. This is my choice. And we're going to have to we're going to have to sign new documents when it comes to it. Okay, what's crossing it is feeling out in the cold, okay? So out in the cold when it comes to really the financial end of it, okay? Conversations about what you can have and what you can't have, because he's going to be really essentially poor, okay? So I don't think those conversations would go really well, because by the time they're done with him in New York, he's going to basically be bankrupt. And she will be really hawking for money, because I see her out there, and her poor little son, Baron, would be out and destitute. And I can see her really playing this up. But yeah, it looks like, again, she wants a divergent path. She wants nothing to do with this. She sees the past as this, she manipulated as well as she could, and she doesn't like the direction that this is going. And she may even decide to leave, okay? If he got the White House. I don't think she wants to be in there at all. I think we've got the doorway open to just saying, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm going to cut my losses. It's my choice. Okay. That this is not benefiting me enough anymore. Okay. So if he got elected, basically, I think that she may actually leave. Now that's an interesting thing. She's looking for more happiness, okay? And the choices that she made before are hindering her, and she may already decide to go. She doesn't want to be in there again, okay? Does not want to be in there. And I think she may have had conversations already about leaving with the law, with the lawyers, etc. Okay? And she just wants the money, she wants the money when she's going, but the money is not going to be, she's not going to do well with that, because it looks like what's going to happen with the New York case, he may wind up having to sell a lot of these properties to satisfy the bill that he's going to get from the New York case and court. So I'll read on that next. We'll go ahead and pull cards and say what is going to be the outcome of this New York civil case against 45. Let's do that next.